Hi everyone and be welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to work on Python scripts. I'm going to show you this Python code that I created to automatically draw structural drawings, structural plans. Before starting this video, I'd like to say this is going to be the first video I'm creating in English. The idea is to have a wider audience around the world. I really want to share all my knowledge to a wider community around the world. There's many people who watch my videos from Asia, from the US, from Europe, and I'd love to share all my content for all of you guys. So basically, this is going to be the first video in English, and on the future, I will create a lot more content in English, maybe in French as well, but basically the 3 different languages I know, and that's it. I just wanted to tell you this before starting, and let's just do it. So basically what we have right here, it's a Python code I created to automatically draw structural plans in AutoCAD. Basically I have 3 different Jupyter notebook files, and I'm presenting you here one different file for one different structural element. So this one right here it's a Python code for continuous beams. Then this one, it's another Python code to draw columns, and last one, this one's for columns, and the last one is for drawing footings. What I'd like to explain here is that I created all of this whole program using object-oriented programming. Python, it's an amazing programming language because it's really easy to use, and it's actually really easy to code using object-oriented programming. And this program is composed of different modules. The idea is to create a program made like it's like a Lego thing. It's composed of different files, different modules. All these different modules have different functionalities. Basically, I'm connecting all of these functionalities in order to create something bigger, which is a structural plan. If you're currently a civil engineer student, or you're working already on some kind of a structural office or anything, and you need to spend less time preparing documents or preparing structural plans, structural drawings, this is going to help you a lot, because once you master Python and once you know how to code and automate every task, everything is going to be easier for you. I know probably for many of you, Python sounds like something that only software engineers know how to use, but trust me, Python is actually really easy to use, and especially for scientists and all type of engineers, it's really important to know. So to give you a really easy, a really fast explanation of how this works, as you can tell, if you already have a small idea of how to use object-oriented programming, you will understand really fast. Because basically, let me see if I can just draw it here. All right, so let's say I'm a structural engineer and working in my office, and I'm working on AutoCAD, and I need to create a structural plan of a continuous beam made of 2 different spans. So I have one span at left, the other at right side, and basically, as you should know, if I'm drawing here, I have to draw every stirrup in all the different zones that I have, but not only stirrups, but the same way I have to draw all the rebars. Basically, for those who already know how this works, you know, at the beginning it could actually be really boring, really takes a lot of time to do, and not only drawing the actual beam, but you need also to specify the diameter of every beam, and putting in like every information that the drawing needs. Of course, every step, it's really boring. Once you know how to automate all of these steps, it's getting way more easy. So in this example, just as I showed you, there's 2 spans, span 1 and span 2. I'm sorry for the horrible drawing. So basically, if I want to just skip all of this process, I come here to my Visual Studio Code, and I just need to specify all the parameters of the beam, which means I have to create different type of objects that are going to be hosted by bigger objects, and in this way I'm going to specify all the methods that I need, like drawing geometry, drawing columns, drawing reinforcement, and everything, etc. And finally, saving my drawing in a DXF file. So these are all the steps. As you can see, only 50 lines, that's not that much. The first thing, I need to import all of my modules, all of my functions, all of my classes. Then the first thing I need to do is to instance the first class that it's called beam, and give my beam a specific name. This is going to be the object beam V101, for example. Then I have to create different objects for those different spans that I have for my continuous beam, span 1 and span 2. And for example, for span 1, I have to specify length, width, and depth of my beam, the geometry of the concrete section, then the rebars, then stirrup zones. Rebars for longitudinal reinforcement and stirrup zones for shear reinforcement. As you can see, I create a different line for every different zone, and every zone starts at a specific point, at a specific location in the beam. Actually really easy. Then as you can see in rebar layers, I need to specify the bottom, the position, in the same way I need to specify start point X and end point X, and the quantity, and then the diameter. All this information is, of course, saved into this object called span 1. I do the same thing for span 2. Then I need to join both objects into one single variable in this small array, and then using the array for this small method, extend the method for a method that has this main class called beam, and then the rest is just specifying all the different methods that we need. Basically, at the end, we have this render object. We just put method save, and we specify the name of the file. And once I run, it says in DFX drawing exported. It says, well, it's in Spanish, but it says DXF file successfully exported as continuous beam point DXF. Then my file is saved right here, and it's in a DXF format. I can open it in AutoCAD, but I don't want to waste my time opening AutoCAD because it's going to take a few seconds, and I really want to preview. I just want to show my drawing here in the Jupyter notebook. I just need these two lines. First I need to import a specific function called preview DXF, and then I specify the name of the file and this parameter that is just the name of the file, and then specifying the name of the object, of the main object I created for all the continuous beam. Then I execute this cell, and here you have the preview, the view of my beam, my structural beam. Everything is perfect. As you can see, there's different annotations of the rebars. This is how it's done. And what I love about Python is that you can actually use this program and connect it with different type of modules and automate a complete workflow, especially if you are creating a structural design for, let's say we're creating a structural design for a giant building, I don't know. Then you just need to connect all your codes into one single Jupyter notebook, then just put run all, and you'll have your own structural drawing really quick. This program I have not only creates structural drawings for beams, but also for columns. For example, this one is for columns, and it actually works in a really similar way. We just have to specify every span and well, of course, the geometry, the size of the columns, etc. and everything that it's needed. I just put run all, specify my Python version. Finally, in the same way I'm having here, as you can see, my column drawing. Now let's see finally this last program. This is for footings, concrete footings. And as you can see, we have two different views. And yeah, basically this is how it's done. I really wanted to share all this information for you guys. Basically, a long time ago, probably 20 years ago, people used to do this process using another programming language called Lisp. Lisp was and actually it is the main programming language for AutoCAD. But Python, as you can see, it's way more powerful and it's a lot easier to learn. And I'm sharing all this information for you guys so that you can be aware all of the capacities that Python has and how to apply them into structural design. All the codes that I'm presenting you in this video are available on in my own website, in my Hotmart website. The links are down below in the description, and you can purchase these 3 codes that I created in a very affordable price. It's a really good opportunity for you guys to improve, to evolve in this area. I really recommend you guys to use them because you're not only going to put less effort in this type of job, you are going to save a lot of time, because this process, I know it's really long. Normally it takes many days to achieve all the structural plans. Of course, this program, it's not going to give you the whole structural plan, the whole drawing, but of course it's going to save you a lot of time, because once you have these files, you just open them. And I'm going to, for example, now I opened the DXF file in AutoCAD, and as you can see, everything works perfectly. All the lines are actually separated, but of course you can, if you don't like it, you can just change it. That doesn't matter that much. But that's it. I mean, this program is really useful for you, and you can have access to it on my website. So that's all for this video, guys. I really hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment any type of question you have, anything you need. I normally reply every of my messages. I really love to have people participating in the comments, letting different type of advices or anything you'd like to say. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.